What products prey on stupid people? Your computer has contacted us. And it has a virus. Hackers are stealing your information right now. I will happily help you remove this horrible virus. Any product that flushes out the bad toxins from their bodies. Goop will sell you a scented candle for $72. It's a mystical candle. Anything Gwyneth Paltrow is peddling these days. Energy bracelets. Energy anything for that matter. Those stupid balance wristbands. Strange diet techniques or products to make you slim. My friend is currently on some fad coffee diet. And is convinced that drinking a cup of it every day will make her lose weight despite continuing to eat the same as she usually does. Any cables that Best Buy sells. $60 HDMI cables. Multi-level marketing aka pyramid schemes. Places like a rent-a-center. Buy a 50 inches TV for only $9 a week. Asterisk. $9 for 156 weeks. Herbalife. Health magnets. I literally sucked in my stomach after wrapping it in tin foil and posted the pictures to Facebook. 3 people offered to buy it. Scientology. Those little blue sleeping pills. They are literally blue Benadryl, diphenhydramine. Same form factor and dosage. Yet they are priced 3-5x higher just for being blue. Sport gambling mixed with actual. I own a bar and some slots and gambling machines. Idiots lose their food money almost every night. I don't want to offend anyone. But gambling equals profits for the bookie. Edit. Well. The actual typo. That escalated quickly. I won't correct it because it's just wrong for all these funny comments. Those wellness stickers Gwyneth Paltrow put out that NASA called rightful bullshit on. I guess some people are seriously so ignorant that they will actually buy that crap. M-Water. HTTP. www. Health Breakthroughs. Net M-Water. PHP. I knew a couple who sold their truck to buy a machine that cost thousands of dollars that was supposed to make this stuff. Everything about it is so far removed from science. I hated seeing them get taken like that. It's their fault though. No matter how much I showed them how basic science disproved claims of what this stuff is, they wouldn't listen. Many mobile apps. Either that or they're for kids that steal mom's credit card. Hot HRNY 18-year-olds in your area ready to FCK. Juicero. $400 to squeeze a pre-packaged juice pack that you can squeeze with your bare hands and get nearly the same amount after you connect it to the internet and scan a QR code. Does not work with any other brands of packs and the packs are expensive. The kicker? Google invested $120 million into it. Edit. Google along with other companies invested in the product. Edit 2. Penguin 0/CR1 Tikal review. How I heard about it in the first place. Payday loans. Pyramid schemes. The abundance of people that fall for this is astonishing. Even with the social stigma surrounding pyramid schemes, you'll likely still find several people you know personally who are falling for this type of thing. Scam emails. They have deliberate bad grammar, so anyone intelligent automatically deletes them. Stupid people can't tell so they respond. Pay attention in elementary school. Kids. Reality shows about people who wouldn't be famous without that reality show. Anything that says aircraft grade aluminum. Aircraft mechanic here. It's just aluminum. Edit. There are different types of aluminum, purities, treatment, etc. My point was it's still just aluminum and that aircraft grade is just a marketing term for suckers. It doesn't tell you anything other than it's aluminum. Like another poster said, in our field we laugh at aircraft grade and military grade stuff because there's nothing special about it. You guys can stop blowing up my inbox up now. Thanks. =D. Edit 2 fixed some phone typos. There are a lot of people that continue to point out that there are different types of aluminum, and most people already know that. You're reading too far into the joke. Aircraft grade doesn't tell you anything. There are many different types of aluminum used on aircraft. Some are pretty solid and some can be accidentally pierced, gouged, bent, or corroded quite easily. Again, it's just a vague marketing term used to sell a product. The claw machines they have in supermarkets. I'm a sucker for them. I have a special wallet for coins that I take every time to the shops. Televangelists. Absolutely f-king sickening. Diamonds. They are not worth as much as they're sold for. Just buy a better looking jewel for your ring that is way cheaper. Anything advertised by an influencer on Instagram and Snapchat. Airborne. There's a reason there was a class action lawsuit and they had to change their advertising. But I still hear people I think I'm coming down with something. I'll just take an airborne. Double quote. Ditto for Emergen or any detox products. Snake oil in a different format. Lottery tickets. Aka the stupid tax. Errand store. I went in there by mistake one time. You make a weekly payment to them. It's sad because it's not just frivolous things like stereos and TVs. There are things like washing machines and kids' beds. FCK that place. Apply directly to the forehead. It was a placebo with an annoying commercial. Whitening creams in India. High-end cables like Monster and such. 9 times out of 10 the cable is going to work the exact same unless it's some really shoddy stuff. Even Apple's cords have issues with breakage by the plugs, so don't fret too much and end up paying 3-4 times more than you need to. This mainly applies to cables, speakers, headphones, and other electronics. Qualities do differ based on price. Industrial looking home decor. I was at Home Depot recently and saw on an end cap they had industrial looking pipe with connectors and threads so you could make coffee tables and light fixtures and whatever else you hipsters are up to. Around the corner you could buy the exact same thing, but you had to have an employee cut it and thread it for you for 1/10th the price. The Fushigi Ball. Douches and down their washes for women. All these things do is mess with the vagina's natural flora, which in turn lead to yeast infections. Of course, these same companies sell OTC yeast infection medications to help you through that too. Note, I am not saying this is the only reason why women get yeast infections. There are a million reasons why women get them. But using douches vaginal body washes is a good way to ensure you likely will get one. Reddit Gold. Headlight fluid. There is an almost boggling amount of people I work with who claim to also be specialists, consultants and reps for dozens of crap-hocking so-called companies out there. We already have good jobs with an excellent benefits package. Although I do sympathize with everyone wanting to get a little more of the $ pie out there. Can't really fault anyone there. What gets me is the utter crap they are selling. It's straight up junk. I get tons of invites to parties for Sensi, Travel 31, Sweet Legs, Pampered Chef, Roden and Fields, Norwex, all kinds of shite. Maybe I am just happier with less. Prefer quality and function over quantity and appearances. But most of this stuff is dollar store quality at Macy's prices. What's really sad is at the end of it all, the sellers aren't really making that much. And I have seen several times where the party host only gets credits towards future purchases, therefore making you spend even more money in crap. Vicious cycle. Lottery tickets. Essential oils. A friend's wife is always peddling them to us anytime we see them. We recently had them over for a barbecue and she literally took over the get together with her oil kit. She asked about ailments and pains, and applied samples to a few of our friends, during which she attempted to sell these kits for hundreds of dollars. After they left, everyone mentioned how they didn't feel any change from the oils, and one guest even borrowed our shower to get the oils off after her eyes wouldn't stop watering. Fitness products on TV. They make their product seem like the beautiful people in their ad only use their products to get ripped. Couldn't be further from the truth. TV channels that air shitty reality TV. I love watching those shows about hillbillies hunting Bigfoot or gypsies getting married every once in a while. But I think these channels must have audiences who actually follow these shows in order to sustain their ratings. Edit. Typo. Anyone that tells you can work with them and get rich quick. Those companies typically take insane amounts of hard work just to break even.